Shots fired. Shots fired. All right. Hold your hands up. Hold your hands up.
Both hands.
Do nothing.
Put your hands up right now. Let me see your other hand.
No, I'm gonna give him ready. I'm gonna run the raid. I'm gonna run the raid. Hey, Mike, give me your hands, bro. Give me your hands.
Stop. Stop. Get out of the stop.
These were multiple times when criminals' last words recorded on BodyCam, starting with a case of shootout between Charlotte officers and an armed robbery suspect. On June 26, 2022, police officers responded to a call at a Foot Locker store where 45-year-old Kevin Boston, a single father of 3, had been caught attempting to leave the store without paying for his items. As Boston exited, officers confronted him, leading to a tense standoff. In an instant, Boston pulled out a firearm, and the officers responded by opening fire, hitting him 6 times. The moment turned chaotic as Boston was left bleeding, struggling for breath, and facing his final moments. The officers, visibly shaken by the incident, held their positions until backup arrived, moving in only when ballistic shields were in place.
My mindset will do. You've been in there a couple times stealing, and I just want to
Today or just regularly?
The past few weeks.
Okay.
I was going to let him know not to come back, get out, he's banned. And when I see him lift his shirt up and tell Jay to move out the way or I'll pull it, that's when I just said, okay.
Can you describe it?
Yeah, it looked almost like a big enough handle for a 40 cal. It could have been a 9.
Colors?
It was a light black on the handle, but it was blackish gray on the handle. And it's right here in his right pocket. That's all I can see is the handle, a little bit of the trigger part.
That's the description, right?
Despite efforts by medics to save him, Boston, who had been battling mental health issues, uttered his heartbreaking last words. "Just relax. They're trying to help. I can't breathe." In his final moments, he pleaded for the well-being of his children, saying, "Make sure my kids are okay." Unfortunately, Boston succumbed to his injuries shortly after being rushed to the hospital. Despite the emotional nature of the encounter, the shooting was deemed justified and no charges were filed against the officers.
Check his waistband. Stand on where?
Take one stop. It says if you're paying,
He's got something right here. Okay. I gotta roll him on the other side. I can't get to it. I thought you gotta roll over. I've got here in the growing, in the arm, 2 in the arms.
It's already on there, we can't take it.
Come on! Oh my God, I can't breathe. This.
how are you? Thank you. You too.
I'll give you one I will.
Oh, thank you.
Let's move the patient over. Let's get trauma 1 labs. Dr. Eduardo's going to start our primary secondary survey. Let's work on getting access and giving the ketamine.
However, this next case unfolds the arrest of George Floyd. On May 25, 2020, the world watched in horror as 46-year-old George Floyd's life was taken in a Minneapolis street, a tragic event that would forever change the course of history. Floyd had been accused of attempting to use a counterfeit $20 bill at a convenience store, leading to a police call. When officers arrived, Floyd was already seated in his car, and an intense interaction ensued. Despite complying with initial orders, Floyd became erratic, expressing his fear and anxiety. "Please don't shoot me, Mr. Officer," he begged as the officers attempted to arrest him. Floyd's pleas for mercy escalated as he was forced into the back of the squad car, but continued resisting, even kicking and trying to free himself.
Step out and face away. Step out and face
Okay,
away.
Mr. Officer, please don't shoot me. Please, man.
I'm not gonna shoot you. Step out and face
No,
away.
I'm gonna get you out of eye, man. Please don't shoot me, man.
I'm not shooting you, man.
Please, man. I just lost my mom, man.
Taking one out. Step out and face away.
So sorry.
Step out and face away.
Please don't shoot me, Mr. Officer. Please don't shoot me, man.
Step out and face away.
Can you not shoot me, man?
I'm not shooting you. Step out and face away.
Okay. Please, man. Please. I didn't know, man.
Get out of the car.
I didn't know, Mr. Officer. I didn't know.
Fucking hands right now.
Stop moving. Put your hands behind your back then.
I'm not gonna do nothing.
Face in the floor. Hey, you come back. Stay in the car.
I'm sorry, Mr. Officer. I get on my knees, whatever. Oh, man.
Stop resisting, man.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I was nothing wrong, man. There's nothing. Please, that's okay, man.
Stand up.
Please, man.
Stand up
I
for me.
want to go back.
Stand up.
I want to go back, man.
The situation took a darker turn when Officer Derek Chauvin, who was trying to restrain Floyd, pressed his knee into Floyd's neck for over 9 minutes. During this time, Floyd repeatedly cried, "I can't breathe," but Chauvin ignored his cries and the pleas of bystanders. Floyd's final words, "Mama, Mama, I love you, Reese," were heard as his life slowly slipped away. By the time medics arrived, Floyd was unresponsive and later pronounced dead at the hospital. This tragic event sparked global protests, leading to Chauvin's conviction on charges of murder, manslaughter, and civil rights violations, with a sentence of 22.5 years. 3 other officers were convicted of aiding and abetting and sentenced to varying prison terms.
Can you get up on the sidewalk, please? One side or the other, please.
My face getting bad.
Here, should we get his legs up?
Oh, that's all right. Don't just leave him.
Just leave him. Leave him. Yep, just leave him.
All right.
I'm dead.
Hopefully Park's still sitting on that car. They were.
Look at my
He
face,
was acting very
man.
shady, like she was in there. I'm assuming so.
I believe so. We found a
He
pipe.
wouldn't get out of the car.
Yeah, he was
He wasn't following instructions. Should we get another car? Get another car just for crowd.
Let's get him out.
You gonna let him keep that like that? You gonna let him put that man in front of you, bro? Huh?
Like what?
Bro, he's not even fucking moving right now, bro. He's not even fucking
If you thought that was bad, this is because you didn't know about this case where Chicago police fatally shot Anthony Alvarez. On March 31st, 2021 in Chicago, a routine traffic stop turned deadly for 22-year-old Anthony Alvarez. The officers, who had dealt with Alvarez before, decided to pursue him after recognizing him driving with a suspended license. However, Alvarez attempted to flee, leading to a chase on foot. As the officers closed in, Alvarez was shot multiple times in the back, despite not posing an immediate threat. While Alvarez had a firearm on him, he had not pointed it at the officers or attempted to use it in any way. During the confrontation, Alvarez's final words, "Why did you shoot me?" echoed through the tense air.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Why are you shooting me?
You had a gun!
Hey, get on the ground.
Get on the ground!
1661
C1 and Davis, shots fired by the police. 1661 Davis, shots fired by the police. Cuff him, cuff him. Laramie, 1 street south of Addison, roll EMS. Shots fired by the police. Cuff him, cuff him.
No, I'm gonna give him a med. I'm gonna run the raid. I'm gonna run the raid. 6061 David, I'm right here.
Stop, get down, stand down.
The gun is right there. The gun is right there. Stop moving. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to stay with me, dude. Stay with me.
Get the ambulance.
Stay with me, man. Stay with me.
We got EMS going again. Do we have any officers?
No, no officers shot. It's not a 10-1. Offenders down, weapons on scene. Roll EMS.
We got a weapon recovery in 0019 over there. And no officers are shot at that location.
You good, Evan?
Yeah.
Evan, are you good?
1 street south of Addison. I think it's taken.
Gonna fucking put a
Thank you,
target on.
Addison. 10-4 units. All units stand by unless you have an emergency.
tourniquet.
Call for shots fired.
It's yeah. Make sure that ambulance is coming.
We got them coming. Addison and Dakin. We got them coming.
Where's he shot?
He shot in his legs.
We got them going.
Tragically, those would be the last words he would speak as he succumbed to his injuries. The shooting drew public outrage, as many believed the use of deadly force was unjustified given that Alvarez was running away and never posed an immediate danger. Despite the controversy and outcry, the officers involved were not charged or fired. Instead, they received a 20-day suspension, leaving the community to grapple with the decision and the lingering questions about the incident. However, this next case unfolds: the beating and death of Tyre Nichols. On January 7, 2023, 5 officers from the Memphis Police Department's Scorpion Unit, a group already under scrutiny for aggressive policing, pulled over 29-year-old Tyre Nichols for allegedly driving recklessly. Nichols, a father of 1, immediately encountered intense hostility. The officers shouted profanity, dragged him from the car, and threw him to the ground. Despite complying and expressing confusion, Nichols was punched, pepper sprayed, and screamed at with conflicting commands. In desperation, he broke free and ran toward his home, which was only a short distance away. The officers chased him, tackled him again, and began another brutal assault. As the group pinned him down, Nichols screamed repeatedly for his mother, his voice filled with panic and pain. The officers ignored his pleas. BodyCam and surveillance footage later showed they struck him with batons, kicked him, and restrained him with unnecessary force.
Ross and Cascade Lane. Shut the fuck up. See you wipe your hey.
Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Give me your hand.
You might get sprayed again.
Hey.
Hey, Mike, give him
Hey,
bro.
watch out, watch out.
Watch out. Give me your hand.
Mom! Hey.
Give me your hand. Give me.
Okay, all right.
Give me your fucking hand. Give me your hand.
All right. Okay. All right. Huh?
Hey, Mike, give me your hands, bro.
Give me your hand.
Watch out. Spray your ass again.
Hey, give me your hands, bro.
Watch out.
Spray. Give me your hand, bro.
Oh, shit.
Give me your hand.
Oh, shit.
Give me your hand.
He was ultimately taken to the hospital, but the injuries were too severe. Nichols died 3 days later from blunt force trauma to the head. The police report claimed Nichols had been violent and resisted arrest, but this was proven false by a street surveillance camera that caught the entire incident. In fact, there was no valid reason for the traffic stop to begin with. The Scorpion unit was swiftly disbanded, and its supervising officer was fired. All 5 involved officers were also terminated, and 2 of them later agreed to testify against the others. Federal charges for obstructing justice were filed after it was revealed the officers attempted to cover up the incident. They are currently still facing state charges, including second-degree murder, aggravated assault, kidnapping, and misconduct.
What's it? Give me a Give me your hand. Give me your hand, motherfucker. Give me your hand. Ross and Castlegate. We are east of the intersection. Right here.
But hold on your seats, because this next case is more shocking than the others. On the evening of July 17, 2023, a female officer with the Conway Police Department responded to a domestic disturbance call in the parking lot of a McDonald's. The report involved a 26-year-old man named Dietrich Williams, who had allegedly assaulted his girlfriend. When the officer arrived, Williams was calm and dismissive, referring to the incident as a mere lover's quarrel. He claimed his girlfriend was just having a panic attack and that he was trying to calm her down. While the officer attempted to verify details and requested Williams's ID, she instructed him to stand by while she spoke to his girlfriend. That's when everything changed. Williams suddenly bolted from the vehicle and ran. A foot pursuit ensued. Despite multiple commands to stop and show his hands, Williams continued resisting.
Have you Mirandized her? Mirandized her. Fuckhead. That's what he was reaching for. There's a piece of tape right here. He was reaching for something when he was looking for his ID. And I told him to pull back. I pulled him back. I was like, get out the car, like get out the car. And when I grabbed him and I pulled him out, I grabbed him like this. And when he came out and I finally got him out, it's when he swung on me right there, and I didn't have a good grip on him. So when I reached for him, I fell and he took off. Oh no, he flinged off on me that day. He didn't swing on me, but he did. Oh, what a goofball.
The officer finally caught up to him and attempted to get him cuffed, but he was visibly in distress, panting, saying he was dizzy, and repeatedly claiming he couldn't breathe. Although the officer threatened to tase him if he didn't comply, she never actually used her taser. With help from a backup officer, Williams was finally placed in cuffs, but his condition had worsened dramatically. He was sweating, pleading to be sat up, and repeatedly begging for help. Paramedics were called immediately, but their arrival was too late to save him. Williams was taken to the hospital, where he was later pronounced dead. Public outrage followed, with many blaming the officers. However, body cam footage confirmed that no significant force had been used. An autopsy revealed Williams died from complications related to sickle cell trait, exacerbated by physical exertion and methamphetamine use. His death was officially ruled an accident, and no officers faced disciplinary action. If you enjoyed this, subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon for more interesting videos like this.